first day back. How's it feeling?
It feels great to be back, honestly. We did a good thing last year, but we're trying to build on that and just be great again. There's going to be a lot of teams after us, but I feel like we have a really good spot right now. And first day of training camp, it was a lot of fun. We got some good pieces in, and I'm just excited for the season.
Yeah, speaking of last year, how long does the championship glow last before it just wears off for you?
I think it'll never wear off, honestly. It's just a great feeling. But like I said, we did something so good in the past. We want to do it again. It's hard to go back to back, but I think we're willing to do it. So
yeah. In the post-practice huddle, you were mentioning that you guys were over-communicating a little bit. I guess, how do you think you guys will sort of be able to sort of manage that as camp progresses?
Yeah, like you said, the fact that we have to over-communicate. I know last year there were some moments in playoffs where we could have communicated more, but that's the thing. If you don't communicate, I think it's best just to over-communicate, because at least you're doing something. You're giving that effort. You're being selfless for the team. So I feel like no matter what you're doing, just over-communicate. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're coming off a really good run in Turkey. How do you think your play and coming into camp without the knee injury as last year, how do you think that'll sort of help you get up to a stronger start as compared to 2021?
I was glad that I was able to come back early and get my knee situated, because I was kind of nervous about that. I missed almost all of training camp last year because of my knee. But I did some conversation with Terry, all the trainers. They were like, PRP would be the best thing for me, and I did it. I'm not a fan of needles, but I'm glad I did it, because now I feel like I have a brand new knee, and I'm just excited to finish training camp without missing a day. So
yeah. And last one for me, with the season stretching out to 44 games, did that sort of have an influence on how you prepared and trained during the off season to prepare?
I mean, yeah, it's good. We're gonna have to be smart about our bodies. We have to know when to rest more. We have to just communicate with our trainers to know if we have to do a lot or we have to do less. So it's all about communication, honestly, and then just knowing your own bodies. So thank you.
Oh.
Hey, KB.
Hi.
Obviously playing in Turkey with Women's Sport this past offseason, how would you say that experience compared or contrasted to your experience with the field of Nash in terms of getting ready for the season?
I mean, it was a big contrast, honestly. I went to the team. They only won 2 games in the season, and then I came in. I kind of gave them some wins, and we almost made it to playoffs. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I think it was a good setup for this opportunity here for training camp. And I'm glad that I was able to come here and also get some time at home, and then come back, get some training in before training camp, because I feel like I'm already accustomed to everything. So yeah, I feel good.
Okay, and obviously you may be expected to take a bigger role with KT gone, but Nigel injured. So how do you take pride in knowing that you may have this opportunity and your commitment to staying ready for you?
Yeah, like you said, I just have to stay ready. It shows that the coaches are trusting in me more, knowing that I might have a bigger role this year, but no matter what, I just have to stay ready, because they mentioned I'm going to be positionless, so I can do the 2, I can be a 3, I can be a 4. It doesn't matter. I just have to be ready no matter what. So.
Right, and then maybe a bit of a fun one. Obviously not having a year in Brooklyn, what do you think is your favorite part about this city that you've come to grow and love? My
favorite part about the city?
Yeah, about Brooklyn.
The fans, honestly. I feel like in the basketball sense, the fans are the best part of the experience. They light it up here in Barclays. So I mean, every time we have a home game, the away team, they're gonna know what it feels like. It's gonna be the same thing as last year. It's gonna be tough when away teams come here. So it's gonna be a lot of fun for us.
Thank you, KB.
Thank you.